Yeah, this reminds me of when I was playing through.
Ape Escape?
No, not Ape Escape. When I played through the Johto part of Heart Gold.
I was gonna say like what.
And I beat the entire Johto part of Heart Gold in 3 days. I beat Auras in 3 days too.
Yeah, Emerald took me 50. Auras took me 20.
Yeah, Ruby took me at least 40.
I love Emerald so much.
I love Emerald so much.
I know. I might take that copy of Ruby back so I can replay it, but as a Nuzlocke. I want to really give myself a hard time. But you already have like a
No,
save file on it.
I'll transfer it.
Oh, okay.
So I did with Ruby and Sapphire. I actually got Sapphire at Best Buy? No, I got GameStop.
What are the rules for like transferring your Pokemon and shit?
So, because Gen 1 and 2 at the time were not transfer, so Gen 3 to Game Boy games, you had to take your DS, you had to have a DS with a Game Boy slot, so only light, only, no DSi. Or
DSi does not work.
DSi does not work because it has no slot. So you put, the game under, and you put it, and then you can capture 6 Pokemon every 24 hours. But as soon as you transfer it, you can't just get them. You have to find them in the Pal Park, which is certain parts of grass patches. So if you try to find your Markstomp and your Sapphire, you have to surf on a water patch to find it. So you have to recapture them in Pal Park.
Which is so annoying.
Which, I mean, it's 100% chance of catching it, but it's just more of like a little mini game. Then if you want to transfer to the next generation, get 2 DSs and play DS Download Play and play a little mini game where you capture the Pokemon in little catapults, and if you hit them with the ball, they get knocked down. You can throw it at it.
Yeah,
and you can do that enemies... 6 at a time. Then if you want to transfer to the 3DS version, then you got to buy $5 a year to get a Pokemon Bank online subscription to add all your Pokemon.
You have to buy a subscription it's $5 a year for an application called Pokemon Home.
Well, first it was Bank.
Or Pokemon Bank, and then you use
can only
Pokemon
transfer
Bank.
30 at a time, and then use Bank to transfer to your home. You can transfer as many as you want to put on your Switch.
So this is all just from Gen 1 transferred.
Or 3.
Well,
3 to 8. Because
3 to 8 because Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon are locked in their generations forever.
Yeah, it's not until they re-release it on the virtual console to do a digital transfer.
Yeah, so now you can do
any game.
As of this year, you can use any game. But prior to the release of Pokemon Yellow for the virtual console, you weren't able to do it.
And if you want to catch all the Pokemon, you need to buy both versions of the games. You're basically playing 2 games kind of different.
The best way to do it is to just play...
It's Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts Sword, and Kingdom Hearts Riku.
Okay, yeah.
Same game, different skins.
So,
you mean Roxy?
This is another one of those levels where the character change is very apparent.
Roxas, Sora, Ventus, and Vanitas.
Yeah.
All the same person.
Like, where the character change is very apparent. You can clearly tell that it's, like, a different person. When the game first came out, every single person looked exactly the same.
I like the cube trees. Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of my more favorite levels.
Manny. There's a man in there. And the E meme. Remember that meme? That was what a meme.
Manny.
Markiplier?
Yeah. My favorite...
Oh.
Yeah, my favorite one is that one.
E.
And also when Victor's son said E 24 hours.
He's not my son.
Not anymore.
So guys, I had a kid this year. Forgot to mention that. But his name's Jack. And he plays bass, and you have to talk to that guy again, because apparently his rubies are temporary. But I had a kid, and his name's Jack, and he plays bass, but now I don't have him anymore, because I had to give him back to God.
I had to abort him prematurely.
Oh my god, that is so fucked up. That is so good.
I had to give him back to God.
I had to give him back to God. Like, just the way he said it, unfortunately... It was a fight between me. It was a fight between either God or me, and unfortunately God won.
Yeah, dude.
And Spyro's flames.
Fucking devil all the time. Just
yeah, look at this. Look at this.
Shit.
I don't know why I even bothered asking him, because I have to go back and talk to him anyway.
But while you're trying to teach him piano, he would just straight up go, "Hey, you ever seen this Reddit post where it's just E? You ever seen a piss?
He's
kind
of bass, low key.
Have you seen girls make out with snakes and piss therapy?
Oh my god.
At least you got paid for it to listen to that.
That's so
like,
weird.
No, it's fine. I was like, Jack, that is so inappropriate. Like you have to calm down.
Well, his first mistake was getting on Reddit.
Just saying it for the meme.
He's like, hey.
What fucking meme? Because I don't see the meme. That's just
Yeah, I only
just
see
fucking
arms
Reddit.
with no skin and show Victor and Joe when they're high up their balls and they're like, you know what? I'm not freaking out, but I will freak out later about that.
that was a little specific. It's like almost a little too specific for me.
Well, because I remember that when you showed us that Reddit post, and I was like, I should be freaking out about this because you're literally showing me a skinless arm. But I'm
Oh
not.
my god, yeah, dude, that picture is so fucking gross. I just remember you saying, you know, normally I would be a lot more freaked out about this, but I'm just so...
That's because we were high as balls watching this Spyro movie, and you showed me that, and then I started like randomly freaking out about I'm
far
a
from reality
goofy
that I don't
goober.
care.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were freaking about that.
It's because I have a chest pain and I'm.
Well, you were laughing too hard too, so we had to stop watching the movie.
Because I don't know how to laugh when I don't know how to breathe when I laugh when I'm high. Usually that's how it works. When I'm drunk,
Sure.
You know how that... yeah, I don't even know who I am anymore.
Wait,
1,000
wait.
gems, are you serious?
Who I am?
It's not...
It's not easy to live.
The minute
My
got to
pubic
me,
hair turned
I
white.
wouldn't have it
I heard a
any
vanishing
other way.
act. It's what my father said to me. And he gave me a trophy, a PlayStation trophy.
Wow, you were really just... Really
Hey
pushing it.
son, I'm gonna give you a
Literally-
magic trick called the Vanishing Act, and you get a
Literally,
PlayStation trophy.
Fucking Ezra.
Why don't you go do
Solomon
that after you finger
episode
me
that we watched
booty?
Today was
Is that my
top
father?
notch.
The video that we watched? And then... Oh, yeah. I just love this part. He goes...
I'm a demon
He goes...
and I have a gun for
And then he
some
goes...
fucking reason.
He goes...
I mean,
And then it's dead silent, and then you see him go...
no, doesn't like American Horror Story or other like supernatural movies have like knives? Demons have knives or weapons?
Like,
Or is it
yeah,
redundant?
but like...
It's still pretty redundant, right?
But there's like the whole thing in filming where it's like everything needs to have a purpose.
Yeah.
You can't just have a prop and not use it, because then what is the point of that prop?
Because he's more scared of the torture of the actual gun.
Yeah, like, so this motherfucker sits there and he's laughing and then points the gun and he doesn't even use it or even threaten with it. It's just there because he put it
He
there.
probably forgot the safety was on.
But it defeats the whole meaning of it defeats the whole purpose of the gun.
Safety's on.
Yeah.
That's why he snapped.
But
That's why he snapped.
I'm not gonna tell him to show weakness. I'm just gonna.
You're gonna
torture him.
quickly. Please don't be the. You're gonna quickly go insane. Hot ass
Oh,
bread.
suddenly Super Mario 64. Now this controls way better than the original.
It still controls like terrible though.
No, because you can actually control your left and right control. The original, it's like, do you want to come all over this slide and then slide down and realize I don't want cum on my chest, and then you just die.
Why
That's
did you have to
Spyro's
bring?
reaction to it.
Why did you bring? Cum?
Sorry, butter. This butter is unhealthy, and I don't want to slide anymore, so I'm gonna die now. That's what Spyro said in the original. Now he's like, this is made out of, I can't believe it's not butter, and I feel great. I'm gonna collect every single gem because it controls like awesomeness.
So,
This one is good. The other slide sucks though.
The Haunted Tomb.
Yeah.
We already did that one, right?
There's one. No, not yet. There's one turn
Oh,
in
you're
the
right,
haunted
right.
tomb that is just really mean. What were you gonna say, Victor?
no, I was just saying that because I didn't know what else to say.
Gotcha.
I don't
Gotcha.
blame you.
Oh, okay. But what I do have to say is that his audio is horrible.
Oh, his audio's horrible, and I
My mics were pretty bad at the beginning.
I don't want to come off as
He's
an.
not at the beginning anymore. He's been at it for like 5 years.
I don't want to come off as an asshole because I really don't want.
No, I
fucking
can
hate
criticize
this
his
one.
fucking audio.
I hate this one.
It doesn't take that much money to fucking fix your audio.
No,
okay?
not at all. Not at all. A pop filter goes a long way.
His
Yeah.
acting is horrible, but another thing that's just a pet peeve of mine is having fucking distorted audio from a goddamn computer laptop. Okay.
But what if it's a
Computer laptop.
if it's
laptop
a
microphone.
Or just a shitty audio. In
What
general.
if it's
like,
a
it's so
creative
easily
choice?
fixable? No, it isn't. Nope. Not
maybe
is.
it's so torturous. It's not just torturous towards him. It's torturous towards the viewers.
Yes,
Well, I mean,
'cause
he
that's
even
what I
said.
felt.
I mean, citing the source. I mean, hey, Who I Am, season 2, episode 2. There is a part where he goes, "You've turned on your viewers." So
Yeah, so it becomes so meta where you don't know who to get mad at other than yourself for watching the video.
exactly.
It's
Like,
our
I could
fault.
be getting a call.
Hey, y'all, welcome to- my least favorite
Watching
minigame in the Reignited Trilogy.
Isn't there a glitch where it just won't count moles? Or
Yep.
is that just Icarus?
Yep, nope. It's a
Okay.
very common glitch, actually. So much that they had to patch it out, and it still didn't get properly patched out. So
Because they're
Just
making.
get rid of it.
That's because they're making Spyro 4. Hopefully.
this is legitimately the worst minigame in this trilogy.
Okay,
It's just broken. Like
Nice.
it's so hard to control.
I'm excited. Well, you just got to kill moles, but like
You have
what's
to
the
kill
catch?
you have to kill 20 of them, and you have to do it in a minute and a half.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
And also the RNG. Oh my god, the fucking.
I like how the club obscures your vision, so you don't know where to hit.
What I've learned is a lot of the time they stay in generally the same area.
You ever,
So if you stay in like the same general area, you'll avoid the wizards.
you ever, if you ever went to Chuck E. Cheese or Mulligan, did you ever like when you play Whack-A-Mole, you just hold the hamsters down to get more points, or is that just me?
That's just you, my friend. I've
I'm a
never
cheater.
did that.
I should be euthanized.
Euthanized.
What's the definition of euthanized? That's just losing my like veins in my dick.
Euthanize
Euthanize.
is like okay. So the whole point is
I'm
I'm
making
supposed
sure
to
I'm not saying
bash.
something racist.
Hold on, I'm supposed to bash the moles without bashing the gnomes. Okay, what were you saying now?
What's euthanize mean again?
Euthanize.
Sterilized?
Euthanize is when you.
No, that's
No,
sterilized. That's sterilized.
that is. Yeah, euthanize is when is like when
Neuter?
you put. No,
No.
when you let me finish.
That
Let me
makes it worse.
explain.
In your spade?
No, when you put an animal down, that's euthanizing them.
Oh,
God
It's
damn
like
it.
a lethal.
Alright, that's
it's
not
like
good.
a lethal injection.
that's not
No
good.
more jokes. No more jokes.
I don't remember why I made the joke. Oh, anyone that cheats in Chuck E. Cheese's should be euthanized. That's the joke I was trying to make.
Yeah, just euthanize all children.
Oh, Nick.
Well, did you guys go to? Okay. Did you guys go to Chuck E. Cheese or Mulligan?
Trucker trees. I did both.
I did Chuck E. Cheese
I did
when I was
both.
younger and then Mulligan's when I was older.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I didn't do mulligans
Same.
till like middle school, high school, because
But you know why, right?
Love the
I
mini
was too
golf.
poor for mulligans, so I went to Chuck E. Cheese.
Mini golf is nice, but the laser tag is.
Garbage. Vince's
What?
was where it was at, dude.
Laser tag was fun, especially when the kids held me down to get points. That actually happened.
Yeah, so it was by all girls, and you're like, oh, yes.
And then it cuts to the meme.
Hold me
women.
down.
God.
Shoot me, baby.
Fucking hell, I'm like getting itchy.
Don't shoot me because I don't want it.
I'm getting itchy again because
Because I'm a Christian.
I'm starting to stress out again.
That's okay. This boss sucks.
It may as well be a boss.
It's okay.
Yeah,
This
if
still
you can
sucks.
only get like 2 in 30 seconds.
But at
it
least you
sucks.
have, I don't know, an
Broken.
uncle. 420. Haha, I get it.
Like the camera angle is stupid.
Well, I just hate that this club obscures where they are most of the time.
Not only that, but it skews your aiming, and you, God, and you can't hit the fucking wizards.
I mean, we have to have a roadblock every once in a while. There's no perfect game we've played on this game on this
Can't
show.
hit the wizards.
You can't hit the gnomes because if you hit the gnomes, then they get all pissed off. God, and the camera is garbage.
Welcome to Wizard 101, where a fucking Yeti hits us in the head
Oh,
because
okay.
we
You
didn't
could
pay
just
Club
you could just
Penguin
hit
membership.
just hit the crack.
If you go in a constant circle, you don't. God damn it, stupid ass.
Why don't
Why
they,
are they here?
Why don't the wizards like go into quarantine while
Why
they're
are they
attacking?
Why are they here? Why do they even need to be here? Why am I even hitting gnomes?
Maybe they're trying to fight.
You know
a
why?
war
Because
while
they're part. I know why. Because they're part of a freaking magic trick.
No, they're in on it. They're pretending that you're fighting for them. They're just trying to fuck with you to get an egg. And while you're doing this, the sorceress has won. And this bada boom.
Yes.
Look,
Sorceress with no
Bentley, the time it took you to hit these gnomes, the sorceress already got what you wanted.
There's like 30 seconds off, and you have to do. Well, I mean, you were at an 8, so that's almost halfway there.
Oh, crazy. Fuck this. Okay, I'm done. No more wine for me.
How did it
Well,
taste?
there's no more left.
I'm just gonna stick to beer.
Hey guys, look.
Yeah, I'm more of a beer guy anyway. Wow, such a.
There's a crack in this glass.
Really? You don't say.
I don't want to pee because then I won't get as drunk. So I think I'll
So
just
you
retract.
drink more?
No, I'll retract the pee back into my body, and then it becomes alcohol again. Then I
Yes.
drink that.
Yes.
But then I won't get as drunk because I can't recycle it. That's one way.
And that accomplishes nothing. It's so funny.
And I like how we haven't hit any wizard yet, somehow.
You're just doing.
Stranger Things!
Oh shit!
Oh, did you see that? In the crash part, I put it for
Yep.
a millisecond.
That was the. No! No!
Every time Nick dies, take a shot of something.
Get out of here.
I shouldn't have done that.
You guys are funny.
I took a big gulp of the wine.
It tastes really gross afterward.
All right, guys. That's all, folks, for Normal Joe.
God, I'm
The son of a bit. You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?
definitely more of a beer guy. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You like-
wine is stupid. I hate wine.
I hate wine.
I mean,
Even that
red
Truly.
Wine, red wine like is truth serum for some reason,
Red wine is
Yeah.
disgusting.
I sleep with women.
but it's like more expensive than white wine for some reason.
Yeah,
It's
because
just well, apparently, isn't wine like the only like healthy alcohol?
I need to go focus. I need
Red
to
wine
focus.
is the only healthy alcohol for some reason.
It's like a digestive whatever. I don't know.
The acids in it's really good for the heart.
Everyone knows my DoorDash is gonna kill my heart someday.
Well,
Guys, shout out to the sponsor, hopefully, because I'm trying to email them. HelloFresh. It was the rigatoni shit made by Nick and
Just
Nick.
just
Just
Nick
Nick that time.
was delicious.
Like, you should just order that one, because that one's great.
I can literally, as long as it's available, that eventually sometimes they go out of stock because a lot of people buy it. But that was my first time trying it. Just add it in my app. You guys should try it out. Honestly.
Had it.
I was talking
It's
to my
cheap.
I'm gonna talk to my mom about it because I know that we talk about wanting to cook shit all the time and we just don't have. We can't come up with recipes and then we lose motivation. And
Well, yeah, it's nice instead of just looking it up. Like you find like a legit thing.
yeah, this isn't. We're not sponsored, by the way. We just
Not yet. but
Joe
eventually.
just. But
Thank you, Drew Gooden. Have you guys ever seen the Sharkborn Lava Girl sequel? Drew Gooden video?
It's so like I saw the movie before I saw that.
Oh, you watched the movie? I didn't watch
I
it.
watched the movie because
What are we thinking?
I had nothing else to do that morning.
The Sharkborn Lava Girl. I like how the only actor that returned is Lava Girl.
I did not watch it
And
because
she's like fucking 40 now.
It's weird.
wow. Okay, come here.
I know everything. You know nothing.
With your parents. I did not, Mr. Electric. Send him to the principal's office and have him expelled.
He ruined my meme journal.
He ruined my dream journal.
I did not, Mr.
I did not.
Okay, give me a wizard, because we're now 45 seconds in, and I have not even
Welcome
hit...
to Wizard 101. POV. You have cable still.
Good.
Oh man.
Reset. This is it.
How far? What's the farthest you ever gotten so far?
14. God.
That's a
Oh,
number.
you've never like successfully done this before?
Oh, yeah.
No, he has, but it still sucks.
It's just fucking hard.
As soon as I get 100 eggs, I stop playing any other level because I'm like, no. This ain't
See,
fun.
I am the fucking mad lad, and I decided to fucking complete
Yet
this
again,
game.
what's a game that I played that's like equally as hard, so it makes me a hypocrite?
Far Cry 4.
Four
Four
was
is
hard.
not hard.
No, the reason why 4 was hard is I had, for hours, I had no clue I was on the hardest difficulty. I was literally like cussing like at midnight, like, what the fuck? When I was fighting the weird boss fight, and then I was like, oh, I'm on hard mode
See,
on
this,
accident.
and that is why
That's my fault.
I feel people who gatekeep based on the difficulty that you play a game is stupid.
Like Pokemon? But there isn't difficulty, it's just the game, it's how you play it. And,
Yeah, but I just like people who feel the need to gatekeep other people, especially newer players, on how to play a game. I think it's so stupid. I think it's disingenuous.
Well, but let's hear. Let me pretend Victor is not a Kingdom Hearts veteran. Hey, Victor, what if you grinded Sora to level 100 and then start the game? Think that's fulfilling or stupid?
You would breeze through the game in like an hour.
Is it fun?
No.
There you go.
Because
There's,
there you have like all
there's
the
my
fucking-
argument for Gen
You have
6
the OP
through 8.
fucking.
Oh
combos.
well, no. So
yeah,
that's-
Kingdom Hearts
let me
that's
be.
how
Let me
you
be.
do it.
Let me
You can get to
elaborate.
level
Let me
100 in one
elaborate.
day
Let
in that
me.
game.
Okay. Let me elaborate on my point a little more because I think you're more of generalizing my main idea here. I'm more saying that like games where there's multiple difficulty options.
Oh yeah, no. Then you have a choice. I'm talking
And
about Pokemon doesn't have a choice.
No, I'm not talking about games that are inherently easy.
Yeah.
I'm talking more on the lines of like games that where you have an option to pick. I hate this mini game so much.
Yeah, the choice is up to the player.
The choice is up to the player.
It's toxic for
Like,
someone to
in
say
a
like
shooter.
you must play Far Cry 5 and Infinite.
Yeah,
or
like
you're
in a
shitty-
shooter,
or
for
you're a shitty
example.
person.
Yeah, like in a shooter, or like in some puzzle games, some
Yeah.
adventure games. I think by gatekeeping and saying, "Hey, you can only play the game if it's on this difficulty," I think it's disingenuous.
No, because then why would
Like,
they give it the option?
Yeah, there's even some video games that give you shit for playing easy. I'm like, if you're finding ways like that to discourage your players from playing easy, how about how about don't make the game easy like that? Make the game inherently more difficult, like Celeste.
I mean, and the gatekeepers are not really even getting anything out of it. They're just being dicks.
No, they're just being assholes because they are like, oh, I'm better than you because I've spent more of my free time playing this fucking game.
Like, unless they've gotten a mansion from beating Geometry Dash from saying, oh my god, they're not getting that far.
Oh my god!
Halfway there. Halfway there.
I think
What do you
it's-
ask my beehive? I mean, behind.
That is, if you can catch it. What do you say to that, square pants?
Everyone in my family can do that.
Everybody in my family can do. Boom, 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 boom.
How about this?
Can
huh?
you reproduce by budding?
Also,
God, son of a bitch.
Patrick just swallows a whole Cryo Deluxe, and that honestly makes me like in pain.
Thank you, thank you.
Because you used to do that yourself?
I still do it.
Yeah, he goes, shit,
burrito?
I'm at 3%.
I want a deep little burrito.
He goes, shit, I'm at deep. I'm at,
Alright, there's a TikTok where this you can hide burrito. There's a TikTok where this girl eats like a big chonkin burrito, and she goes,
My bad.
"Oh shit, oh shit, my phone's at 3%," and she just eats it in 30 seconds. It's like big ass.
That's her phone.
No.
Eat your
This
mattress. and
burrito,
phone.
it's
This
like this
burrito-
big ass, like 3-pound burrito.
Like, you know, like taco trucks have like the big burritos, not like bigger than Chipotle's, and like double wrapped. And she just eats it faster because her phone's on 3%. And so anytime I like DoorDash Chipotle, I'm just like, hey Nick, I'm gonna get a 3%.
I'm like, what? Well, no, this is the part that kills me. We have both collectively said it. Hey, I think I'm gonna order 3%.
and we
A
don't
what?
get it, and we don't. Get
And then
it.
we both go, shit, my phone's only at 3%, and he's like,
I get it.
Okay, I get it now.
And I time myself eating a burrito at 1 minute 30 seconds. Is that what it is? But that was a normal.
What the?
What happened?
You guys missed it.
What happened? I missed it.
We'll see it on the camera.
But what happened?
The gnomes or whatever the fuck, the wizards or whatever. Oh my god, dude, I'm getting like
Got
fucking
pee so
itchy.
bad.
I might need to go we might need to like pause this session and like start up a new one because I'm like getting really antsy now.
The Belize shit.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little antsy.
I don't know if stopping would be a good idea because it won't really start again for hours. So maybe we could just pause while.
Yeah. Pause so we can take a bathroom break. But yeah.
Take a weed break.
Yep. I need to chill out.
Hey, well at least while you're playing, you don't itch. At least they're balls.
No, I'm just like my neck is getting really itchy.
No, actually, I'm a hypocrite because when I'm playing by myself playing a hard game, I itch like this. I'm like, no, that didn't happen.
Yeah, like I just get itchy.
I was playing a double battle at Battle Tower and Leon beat me with the Charizard. I was like, no, redo. And I'm like itching like aggressively. And I caught myself.
It's not that I get mad. I get restless. Like I'm not making any progress, so I'm stuck. So then I start to get like antsy.
Oh yeah, I don't sleep until I beat.
Okay, that's where you and I definitely differ because I definitely know when to stop.
No,
Like,
the fact that I don't rage quit is a problem because then I'm just on it till like 4 a.m. just trying to beat.
yeah, and I'll admit to the fact that I rage quit. I'm shameless. I don't give a fuck about it.
I don't think I ever rage quit on the channel. I think I just screamed about Romans and Germans.
Yep,
and
I remember
still
that.
beat it. So come at me.
Let's see. Have
Which
I
is probably cut out.
legitimately rage quit on something
In general or on the channel?
on the channel? I mean, for chaotics, yeah.
Chaotix is our start. I don't really know if.
I don't know if I would do that again. I don't know if I would get mad like that again.
Well, it's because I took over during Chaotix and then Team Sonic. I also took over. So what about?
Are you kidding
What
me?
about Shadow of the
Yeah,
Colossus?
one left.
I think you just didn't beat one boss in Shadow of the Colossus, right?
Oh, that was because I was
That's 'cause
high.
you're high,
but then-
yeah.
Nope.
That's what
I
I'm
need
going
to take a break. Nope.
All right, guys. Right after
Nope.
just.
I got to 19 out of 20.
You did.
That's what happened. I had to pee like when SpongeBob is about to cry, but he doesn't, and then the dam breaks. Do it, cry.
Oh my god. And midnight.
I like the episode actually. This fact, even if it's SpongeBob's crying, it's like really funny.
You see, I like being drunk a lot more because I know that if I pee it out, I'll be fine.
It's still more unhealthy though. Well, I mean, weed is bad
Yeah.
psychological if you have a heart attack or some shit, but I am happier when I'm high. Unfortunately.
I don't know. When I'm high, I feel like I'm out of control.
Well, that's why. Isn't that why it was illegal for a while? It's because not everyone can handle it.
It was illegal because of the paper industry.
Oh. I gotta pee so bad. Oh shit! I can't even stand. That's how I had to pee. Today's sponsor is Tums and Raid Shadow Legends.
Suddenly, I think that I'm in danger.
Who's that?
Allison?
Where is she? Is she in Disneyland again?
I don't know. She said she was in danger.
Right, I can't just go there.
No,
and
I'm
do
not going to
nothing.
Disneyland just to go to shops. Again, it's just paying money to spend more money. That's
Yeah.
so stupid. It's redundant.
You can continue. I have a,
Okay, yeah, I'm going back.
I have a hydro pump of it.
Okay.
This is one of those games where I just eventually get it. It's just trial and error. What I've learned is all the moles pop up in a circle. So if you can get a tempo, like in a rhythm. See, look at that. I'm halfway and the timer hasn't hit 30 seconds yet.
Ooh.
Typically, if you stay on this end... Oh my god, one more!
It's 15 seconds. Just chill out. Okay.
Did I do it? Oh! Oh!
Wait, do it. Come on.
Oh my god! Yes! 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 Fuck this game. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Get it? Stranger Things.
Here's my impression of Tucker Carlson if he was Anthony Smosh.
Then go ahead.
Oh, wait. Coronavirus is not good.
So John has his...
I have my pants down.
He had his pants down.
But then I
He
thought
goes,
about it.
he goes, hey, this is my impression of Tucker
Well,
Carlson.
I thought about while peeing. I was like, Kyle Mooney had his pants down, and his
Kyle
crotch.
Mooney had his pants down. And his
His
crotch.
crotch was a full-on bulge on SNL, and people are okay with that because that's how they turned the other side gay.
Oh my god, the way he talks.
I wish, like, when Tucker Carlson gets mad, though, is like when it's...
He doesn't get mad; he just gets surprised.
He's like
Huh?
slightly
He's confused.
slightly concerned.
Well, have you seen him talk to Bill Nye?
Oh my god, I haven't seen it, but I'm sure it's cringy because I'm sure they like argue or something.
Well, Bill Nye, he times how much he talks, and he says, you give me 1 second to talk, and then you interrupt me.
Ah! Ah! Oh, Tucker.
My dad used
He's
to
the
watch.
worst.
But-
He helped incite the violence for Capitol.
What? Also, there's this guy.
Well, I mean, that whole time when that happened, he had that headline that was like,
Antifa
Voter
did it.
fraud.
no, it wasn't voter fraud. It was like, the actions today just show that something needs to be done, and someone's like, yeah, no fucking shit. Yeah, no fucking
Yeah,
shit.
something
Things need
was
to
done.
be done.
That's the vaguest thing ever.
That yeah, well, that's what it was. It was like it was so vague because they can't shift blame.
Well, it even made them like very like confused on what sides they should take after that, because then they're like, "Oh, we might be in the wrong here," so they just didn't say anything. No, apparently there's one person that used to be on the show that actually admitted that, oh no, the main reason those people are so delusional is they're not actually Republican; they just want money.
Yeah.
So
they have to like tell the lies just so they can get a paycheck from Fox News.
Which is really unfortunate.
Sad.
If that's actually the case, that's really shitty. And that really sucks. I don't know if that's necessarily the case, but if it is, that's really unfortunate.
I'm positive that Chris Cuomo and fucking Don Lemon are in the same debacle where they're like, okay, well, we have to, like, kind of construe what Trump says,
Yeah,
you know.
but like all politics aside,
Because some
you-
things it's just like, okay, well, like, do you really have to be that offended by what he said?
yeah, and like all politics aside, like you get a small chance of not getting crabs if more pubic hair. So don't shave, folks.
I mean, the media has always done that. They've always taken stuff out of context. and like made it seem like, oh, this is exactly what it was.
Yeah, that's
Never.
typically how most media works.
That P felt great.
Yeah, I'm not even like pointing fingers at CNN because honestly, like, they're the one that I watch the most because they just say what I want to hear. Honestly.
But I think what it boils down, what it boils down to is hearing a lot of that stuff. I mean, I remember seeing a TikTok that was saying like, you know how most people say they know like one language and that's English. I would argue that most people don't even know one language. Because when you get to the, and I am not at all gonna be generalizing to a certain political party because I see it on both ends. But they typically say typical Americans when they want to make a point and say things, they just parrot they just parrot buzzwords that they're here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh well, that was inappropriate. Oh, it was? Yeah. Well, what was inappropriate about it? I don't know. It was just inappropriate. Like they parrot these bigger sounding, more in like pseudo intellectual words, and then when it comes down to actually applying it correctly, they don't know how to do it. Because they didn't actually learn the complexities of the language. They're just mimicking what they're hearing.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
No, I definitely agree with you because, like, some people don't, like, dissect what they're saying.
Yeah, that thought was not entirely concise, but I knew what I think you guys know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, like, people just say shit like, fuck, like, what's the Trump thing that people, oh yeah, he's gonna improve the economy. It's like, okay, well, how's he gonna do it?
Yeah, well, he's giving more jobs. How? Well, what do you mean how? Well, how is he giving more jobs?
Coal.
How can he give more jobs if you don't know how he's doing
coal.
it?
They always say coal miners. That's everyone's favorite.
And like with
True.
with Biden, they're like, oh,
I'll be back. I got to shit.
his team is gonna change the world. And it's like, well, okay, well,
Well, how?
How is
he going to change the world?
how is that?
Well,
gonna change?
I don't know. He's going to heal everything. Okay.
By
How?
removing the Home Depot and Lowe's paint swatches that are not white. TV.
Big fucking legend here.
Sorry to all
the Joe and Victor fans only.
for all the AV people.
I love that we reference our own content so
Sorry
much.
to all the 80 people. We get out of there. Haha, hee 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 hee. We're living in an even hotter area with more racists.
But we're richer.
Crazy.
Not us, but someone else.
Yeah. The people we work for are richer.
And richer. We're trying to figure out, like, if Victor ever does do Minecraft, should it be single player, multiplayer, split screen, or multiplayer, like, plug in PS4 and another monitor in the same room?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because another monitor, it'll look better, I guess. And then,
That's a good question.
but I mean, should we be in the same room or should we be in a separate room and we just record the dialogue over Discord and I just sync it?